Hey everyone, I'm just chilling in my backyard. I am so excited to take you guys along with me on a crafty week in my life. We had some downtime this week at home, so I got to do a lot of different crafts. I went over to my grandma's and worked on the Connie tree skirt, and I also finished it in this video. I work on some applique blue jeans, which I am so excited about. And then I also am self-drafting a Christmas stocking pattern. So stay tuned for all those things. I've got my coffee right here. Side note, my coffee of choice is sparkling water, espresso, pineapple juice, maple syrup, and lime juice. Don't knock it till you try it. It's so good. Let's get into it. So I just got back from the fabric store and I wanted to show you what I got. These are the fabrics that I picked out for the tree skirt. This one and this one are from Ruby Star Fabrics. I'm really excited. This is going to be, the reversible sides of the tree skirt. And then I got this color for the binding and the ties. Stay tuned for the tree skirt reveal. Okay, so I need to do the binding for the Connie tree skirt. I am so scared about this. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to hand stitch it or do it on my machine. I think I need to be a big girl and do it on my machine, but we will see. So enjoy a time lapse of me clipping the binding on. I'm getting very close on the Connie tree skirt. There's both sides. I am realizing I don't like the color thread I'm using, so I'm gonna run out and get a thread that matches this a little bit better because I'm new at this and I think that it will hide my mistakes a little bit more. So I went to Hobby Lobby and got a matching thread. I think that's just gonna be a little bit more forgiving since this was literally my first time doing binding ever. I don't know why I picked this project to do that on, but I'll definitely be able to do binding in a straight line after this. Had a wild hair and I want to make Christmas stockings for me and my husband, and I have a just brilliant idea. If I actually bring that to fruition is the big question, but I want to do this like flower design and do like a Christmas green, Christmas red, and a cream. And I've already worked up the chart, so all I've got to do is go buy the yarn. I am going to go buy acrylic yarn because my town has no selection, and we're not going to judge on acrylic yarn. We are not going to judge. These are Christmas stockings, so it really doesn't matter if it's, bougie yarn. update on the Christmas stocking that I'm working on. I was torn between doing flowers or bows in the color work, and I didn't even really plan on doing a Fair Isle pattern, but I did the porcelain sweater back a couple years ago, and I took some elements from that I really loved. I love doing Fair Isle in that sweater, and I've not done any since, so I was like, this is a good small project to do that on. Yeah, I put little bows in the middle of the color work, and yeah, I'm really excited about it, and we'll see how it looks when I get to the heel and everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna do more of like an afterthought heel, I think that's what it's called, so we will see. So I have this idea to make applique pants, so I'm gonna try to bring that to life right now. I literally forgot to share anything about this project, but I'm blocking the Betsy vest. I'll insert the pattern creator and the info here. Here's a little look at it. Something you might not know about me is I am a touring musician, and a lot of my crafting and knitting and all that stuff happens in the car. I am really fortunate to be able to spend a lot of time in the car, I guess you could look at it that way, and I get to craft a lot. So tonight we're playing in Raleigh, North Carolina, and there's actually a yarn store inside of the venue. Hi, it's me editing, and there was no yarn store. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news there, but yeah, I'm still not over it. Update on the pants that I'm making. I have given myself an arbitrary deadline to have them done for our show in Chattanooga tomorrow, and honestly, usually I don't hit these deadlines, but I am definitely going to hit this one, even if I am making it up until the last second for the show tomorrow. That is everything that I did or made this week. Thank you so much for coming along with me and watching the things that I made come to life and all the chaos in between. This was a very unusual week productivity-wise. It usually does not look like this, but I had a lot of fun and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm headed to the beach, so I'm hoping to get some knitting done there. I might document some, but for now, I will see you next time.